Today we are going to start session number 1 of chapter number 10, circles, and let us see the some basic concepts of circles. Circle क्या होता है देखो, the collection of all points in a plane, the collection of all points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the plane is called a circle. See, O is a fixed point and OP is a fixed distance. We are going to collect all the points in this plane which are equidistant from this fixed point. देखो हम लोग कलेक्ट कर रहे हैं, सो सारे पॉइंट्स कलेक्ट करेंगे तो एक शेप फॉर्म होगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड सर्कल. And this fixed point is called center, and this fixed distance is called radius. Is that clear? Now in this figure, O is the center and the length OP is the radius of the circle. See, this is the circle, and some terms related to this circles we have already seen in class 9, but very few terminology I am going to use. So let us see one more. If you are going to take circle and line, अगर हम लोग सर्कल और लाइन को देखते हैं तो देर आर थ्री पॉसिबिलिटीज. लाइन कैन इंटरसेक्ट सर्कल एट 0 points, at 2 points, at 1 point, maximum 2 points and minimum 0. You can draw any circle and any number of lines, कैसे भी ड्रॉ कर लो, मैक्सिमम 2 पॉइंट पे वो इंटरसेक्ट करेगा. Any line if you draw, only 2 points it will intersect, maximum, and minimum is 0, this one, and another is 1. So there are three possibilities with the circle and the line. So line can be intersect circle at no point, that is 0 point, at 1 point, at 2 points. Now जब वो 2 पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट करेगा उस लाइन को क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग, सेकेंड. एंड इफ इट इंटरसेक्ट एग्जैक्टली एट 1 पॉइंट, दैट लाइन इज कॉल्ड tangent. Okay, so let us see the secant first. A line which intersect a circle in 2 distinct points is called a secant. Okay, secant of the circle. In this figure, L is the line and it intersects the circle at point A and B. So L is a secant of the circle. Next is tangent, a line that intersects the circle in exactly 1 point. Okay, so third case हम लोग जो देखे थे इससे पहले, so यहाँ पे ST is a tangent and it exactly intersect at 1 point, that is P. This point of intersection is called point of contact. The point at which the tangent intersect the circle is called point of contact. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let us see the position of a point with respect to circle. So point जो है वो या तो सर्कल के इनसाइड में हो सकता है, या सर्कल के ऊपर में हो सकता है, या सर्कल के बाहर हो सकता है. So there are three possibilities. So I am going to take the first one, when the point lies inside the circle. Okay, let the point P lies inside the circle, this point. So this length OP is always less than radius. अगर कोई भी point सर्कल के अंदर में होता है, so the distance from the center to that point is always less than radius. Okay, now if the point is lying on the circle, so that will be equals to the radius. And the third case is outside the circle. If the point lies outside the circle, जब पॉइंट सर्कल के बाहर होगा तो उसका जो लेंथ होगा that will be greater than the radius. Any doubt in these three positions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving towards one very important theorem. सर्कल में केवल 2 ही थ्योरम है and one theorem 100% will come. Okay, so Theorem 10.1, the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So point of contact किसको बोलते हैं? जहाँ पे जिस पॉइंट पे वो जो tangent intersect करता है सर्कल को, that is called point of contact. Okay, so given a circle with center O and a tangent yx at a point P of the circle, so here yx is the tangent and tangent intersects a circle at point P. So point P को क्या बोलेंगे? Point of contact. And what we have to show that OP is perpendicular to yx. This we have to prove. So we'll do one construction. We'll take 2 points Q and R here on yx, and then we will join OQ and OR. So पहले OQ join कर लेते हैं. Okay, construction is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now just now we have seen that if a point lies outside the circle, its distance from the center is greater than the radius. अभी जो 3 केस देखे थे. So let us start with Q and R are points on the tangent yx other than the point of contact P, and Q and R lies outside the circle. So what you can say about OQ and OR? OQ,
OQ is greater than OP.
right. OQ is greater than OP and OR is also greater than OP. Or we can say that OP is less than OQ and OP is less than OR. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So we can conclude from these two conditions that OP is the shortest line drawn from O to this line. Okay. Thus, OP is the shortest distance between O and the line yx. And we know that perpendicular is the shortest distance from any point to the line. Shortest distance between a point and a line is the perpendicular distance. So therefore, OP is perpendicular to yx. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
I will repeat once again. See, हम लोग यहाँ पे पॉइंट Q और R ले रहे हैं, then OQ OR जो है वो रेडियस से बड़ा होगा. Just now we have seen that if a point lies outside the circle, its distance from the center is greater than the radius. So OP is less than OQ and OP is less than OR. That means OP is the shortest distance from O to yx. And we know that perpendicular is the shortest distance. So therefore OP is perpendicular to yx. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are moving towards exercise 10.1. First question, how many tangents can a circle have?
Infinitely many.
Why infinite? How many points lying on the circle? How many points lies on
Exactly.
a circle? Circle is a collection of infinite points, and we can draw one tangent from one point. So infinite points means we can draw infinite number of tangents to a circle. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Because at any one point we can draw only one tangent. We can draw only one tangent. So infinite number of points are there on a circle. That means we can draw infinite number of tangents. Any doubt in this first question?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we are moving towards the second question. Fill in the blanks. First bit. A tangent to a circle intersects it in dash point.
One
point.
Exactly.
One
1
point.
point.
Right, 1 point. A line intersecting a circle in 2 points is called a dash.
Second.
Right, secant. A circle can have dash parallel tangents at the most.
2.
देखो अगर हम लोग मान लो एक सर्कल मैं ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ, वन सर्कल आई एम गोइंग टू ड्रॉ, एक रफ सर्कल. अगर एक टेंजेंट मैं यहाँ पे ड्रॉ किया, सपोज दिस इज द वन टेंजेंट, intersecting at this point. Now how many parallel tangents we can draw? Parallel lines बहुत सारे draw कर सकते हैं. We can draw many
Second.
parallel lines. उसमें से एक ही जो होगा वो parallel होगा. You got my point? So only two
Yes, sir.
tangents are parallel at the most. So answer is 2. Now the common point of a tangent to a circle and the circle is called dash.
Point of contact.
Point of contact. Okay. So any doubt in this, Phillips?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving towards the third question. A tangent PQ at a point P. किसी का mic on है देखो. Of a circle of radius 5 centimeter meets a line through the center O at a point Q so that OQ is equals to 12 centimeter. Length PQ is dash. So इसमें सबसे पहले क्या क्या दिया हुआ देख लो. हम लोग को PQ लेंथ यहाँ पे फाइंड करना है. So radius is given and the distance from the point to the center is given. So let us draw the figure first. So this is the figure. Q is the point outside the circle and P is the point of contact. PQ is the tangent and radius is given 5 centimeter and the distance of this point from the center is given 12 centimeter. So we need to find PQ. How will you find?
By Pythagoras theorem.
Okay, by Pythagoras theorem. But first of all, we have to show that this is a right triangle because it is not given that it is a right triangle. So how will you show this is a right triangle?
By theorem 10.1.
By theorem 10.1. एग्जाम में ऐसे नहीं लिखना है. You have to write the statement, short statement. सिर्फ इतना लिख दोगे तो भी चल जाएगा. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius. CBSE will accept that reason also. और लिखना है तो लिख सकते हो. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Okay, fine. Now we have OP is equals to 5 centimeter and OQ is equals to 12 centimeter. Since PQ is a tangent and OP is the radius and we know that tangent is perpendicular to the radius, so this angle is equals to 90 degree. Now in this triangle by Pythagoras theorem, OQ square is equals to OP square plus PQ square and which is unknown here, PQ. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे, पहले सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे उसके बाद इसको यहाँ शिफ्ट करेंगे. So 12 square is equals to 5 square plus PQ square and 12 square is 144, 5 square is 25. So we'll get 12 square minus 5 square, that is 144 minus 25. कितना होगा 144 minus 25?
119.
Right,
119.
So what is the value of PQ?
Root 119.
Which is the correct option?
D.
Right, correct option is D. Okay. एग्जाम में अगर मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस आता है तो पूरा स्टेप्स के साथ में सॉल्व नहीं करना है. Only you have to do the rough work and you have to write the correct option. Okay. Now we'll move towards question number 4. Draw a circle and two lines parallel to given line such that one is a tangent and other is a secant to a circle. So very easy question. Let L be the given line. Draw a circle with center O. See, L is a given line and we have to draw one tangent and one secant, but that should be parallel to L. So यहाँ पे ये वाला draw किए, यहाँ पे point of intersection है. So this is a tangent and N intersecting line. This line is intersecting at 2 points, that is P and Q. So this is a secant. Okay. So let M and N be two lines parallel to L such that M is a tangent as well as parallel to L and N is a secant to a circle as well as parallel to N. Any doubt? This type of question will not come in your examination. Board exam में ऐसे questions नहीं आते हैं. But third question is important. Okay. So now This is the last question of first exercise. Now we are moving towards next theorem, that is theorem 10.2. But before that, we will see the number of tangents to a circle. कितने सारे tangents हम लोग बना सकते हैं अगर एक point दिया है तो. Okay, so there are three possible cases. अगर मान लो सर्कल दिया हुआ है, एक रफ सर्कल मैं बना रहा हूँ. So point सर्कल के अंदर हो सकता है, पॉइंट सर्कल के ऊपर हो सकता है, और the point maybe lies outside the circle. So there are three possibilities. So we'll see one by one. Okay, first point lies inside the circle. So how many tangents we can draw? So let us check. हम लोग बहुत सारे lines draw करके देख लेते हैं. How many lines passes through point P?
Infinite.
Infinite.
Right, infinite number of lines can pass through point P. चलो एक एक लाइन हम लोग ड्रॉ करके देख लेते हैं. सो फर्स्ट लाइन इंटरसेक्ट एट 2 पॉइंट्स. एक और लाइन ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं. सो व्हाट वी आर ऑब्जर्विंग, वॉट एवर द लाइन इफ यू ड्रॉ, कहीं से भी ड्रॉ करें, कहीं से भी, इट विल इंटरसेक्ट एट 2 पॉइंट्स. यहां से ड्रॉ करो, यहां से ड्रॉ करो, it will intersect at 2 points. So हम लोग को सारे lines secant मिल रहे हैं. We are not getting a single tangent. So what is our conclusion in this case? There is no tangent to a circle passing through a point lying inside the circle. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now the second case, I told you that when it lie on the circle. So again here also, if we draw line, so many lines we can draw which passes through point P. लेकिन उसमें एक ही लाइन जो होगा जो point P exactly वहां से पास होगा, point P से. Okay, which intersect exactly at point P. Okay, so only one tangents we can draw which exactly pass through point P, and I mean to say it exactly intersect at point P. So case number 2, there is one and only one tangent to a circle passing through a point lying on the circle. Now the last case, when a point lies outside the circle. So यहाँ से भी हम लोग बहुत सारे लाइन ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. We can draw many lines, but only 2 lines are possible which intersect the circle exactly at 1 point. Okay, see, one line this one and another line this one. So how many tangents we can draw? Exactly 2 tangents when the point lying outside the circle. Any doubt in this one?
No, sir.
Okay, now we are moving towards the next theorem, that is theorem number 10.2. That is very important. The lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. अगर हम लोग अभी जो देखे थे, when a point lying outside the circle, only exactly two tangents you can draw, and the length of those 2 tangents are equal. That we have to show. So see what we have to show, that PQ is equals to PR. ये दोनों इक्वल है, शो करना है according to this theorem. So 2 tangents PQ and PR are drawn from a point P to a circle with center O, and we have to show that PQ is equals to PR. So इसमें हम लोग कंस्ट्रक्शन करेंगे, join OQ, join OR, join OP. So first we will join OQ, then OR, then we will join OP. Construction is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to show that these 2 triangles are congruent. So congruent proof करने से पहले हम लोग शो करेंगे कि ये दोनों right angles हैं. I mean to say these 2 are perpendiculars. So how? PQ is a tangent at Q and OQ is the radius through Q, and we know that the tangent is perpendicular to the radius. So therefore OQ is perpendicular to the PQ. Any doubt in this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Similarly, OR is perpendicular to PR. That means these two triangles are right triangles. Okay, these two triangles are right triangle. ये दोनों angles right angle है, and we have to show that now these two triangles are congruent. So we are going to take these two triangles. OP is equals to OR is equals to OQ. Why?
Radii of circle.
Right, radii of the circle. And OP is common. What about these two angles?
Each 90 degrees.
Right, each 90 degree. So therefore these two triangles are congruent. By which criteria? Yes, very good. RHS congruence rule. So that will imply PQ is equals to PR by CPCT. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. One corollary is there. This is very important property. The center lies on the bisector of the angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point. Okay, this is very important corollary. So यहाँ पे हम लोग को क्या प्रूफ करना है? ये दोनों एंगल्स इक्वल है. So what you have to prove? It is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
See, center lies on the bisector of this angle. That means we have to show that these two angles are equal. So it is very easy, very similar to the previous theorem. So to prove angle OPQ is equals to OPR. And here we will do one construction. We will join OQ and OR. उसके बाद ये दोनों को congruent proof करेंगे. So we'll start with proof, the same step. PQ is a tangent at Q and OQ is the radius through R, and we know that the tangent is perpendicular to the radius, so therefore OQ is perpendicular to PQ. Similarly, OR is perpendicular to PR. Any doubt here? Now we are going to take these two triangles. ये दोनों triangles ले रहे हैं हम लोग. In these two triangles, OR is equals to OQ. Why? Radii of the circle. Right. And these two angles are equal. Why?
Each 90 degrees.
Each 90 degree. And this is common. So these two triangles are again congruent. By which criteria?
RHS rule.
Right. RHS congruence rule. So let us do the right of work. In right triangle OPQ and OPR, OQ is equals to OR, radii of the same circle, and OP is common to both the triangle, and these two angles are equal each 90 degree. So therefore these two triangles are congruent by RHS congruence rule. Hence these two angles are equal. Why?
CPCT.
Right, CPCT. So this is the proof of this corollary. Any doubt in this question? In this corollary part?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we'll see one example. एक example कर लेते हैं. See, a point P is 13 centimeter from the center. Okay, point P, the distance of point P from the center is 13 centimeter. And the length of the tangent drawn from point P to the circle is 12 centimeter. And we need to find the radius. सबसे पहले डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं. Suppose this is a point, and the point P, the distance of point P from center O is 13 centimeter. Okay, and the length of the tangent is given 12, and we need to find the radius, that is OT. How will you find?
Pythagoras theorem.
Right, by using Pythagoras theorem. But we can't use directly Pythagoras theorem जब तक कि हम लोग ये ना शो करें कि right triangle है. So we'll start the same step, that since the tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. Therefore, OT is perpendicular to PT. Any doubt in this step?
No, sir.
Now we are going to take this right triangle, and by Pythagoras theorem what you will get? Pythagoras theorem apply करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पर?
OT square
OT square is equals to OT square plus PT square.
Right. OP square is equals to PT square plus OT square. इसमें OP का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है और PT का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है, right? So what we will do, we will shift this to this side. Okay? PT square यहाँ पे shift कर लिए, so minus PT square हो गया. Now we'll substitute the value. 13 square minus 12 square. So what is 13 square
169.
and 12 square?
144.
Okay, so 169 minus 144 will get
25.
25.
25. And what is the final value of 40?
5.
5. So hence the radius of the circle is 5 centimeter. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So this is the last question of today's session, and in the next session we are going to start the second exercise, and second exercise is very important. Board में second exercise से ही questions आते हैं. Okay. So now let us move towards the next assignment questions. 4 questions are there, जिसमें radius of circle 2 क्वेश्चन है. ओके, एंड लेंथ ऑफ टेंजेंट एक क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पर. दोनों क्वेश्चन लेंथ ऑफ टेंजेंट से रिलेटेड है. ओके, एंड यू हैव टू कंप्लीट ऑल दिस क्वेश्चंस टुडे ओनली. ओके, so that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.